What's up guys, Flo here. So Valorant just released a new trailer for Harbor, the newest agent that is coming to Valorant last night. If you don't know who I am a controller main. I play mostly smokes and I peak Radiant 98. So I'm going to be giving my thoughts on it, watching the trailer for the first time, as well as seeing if he's going to be viable based on maybe the abilities that I'll see in the trailer. So let's roll on to it. I think those are the bikes from the little sneak peek. Turn left. Yo, he's got Jarvis. I don't think that's an ability. What's this? Ooh. Is that Sheriff? I think that Sheriff is probably his contract skin. He's got a ghost, no skin?
It's been a long day. Okay, a long couple of months.
Two tap cause Phantom.
Relic secured. I've never seen anything like it. We had found plenty of ancient things in our line of work, but this was different. And he knew it.
Sorry, Varun, but I'm gonna need that.
The betrayal.
Just give me the artifact, and you can go back to being the commander's errand boy.
Sounds like Billy Butcher.
Ask again.
Okay, so that's ability number 1. Yo, that's sick.
Agent Batcher has gone rogue. Find the bastard.
Now, instead of artifacts, Realm hunts me.
Yo, that seems broken. What? Alright, that was 2. This is 3. Some tsunami. 4. What is this? Flash?
Luckily, I have it under control.
Okay.
You're late.
Yeah, and you're heavy.
Did he say you could call him heavy? That's a handsome looking man. Alright. Okay. The abilities look really good. Okay, so let's go over some of the abilities that we saw. We're going to start with the first one, which is the water wall thing. Well, I mean, I think that one's pretty self-explanatory. Let's kind of skip through. So right here, he puts up the water wall, and it looks completely like it's blocking bullets. It also looks like it blocks vision. So it's going to be like a Astral Wall, I guess. Probably like Viper Wall size for Astral Wall. And it probably is temporary, doesn't last very long. Whether he has 1 or 2 of those, I don't know. But when he was driving the motorcycle, it seemed like he could curve the wall. But I don't know if that's just like, you know, for the trailer. So that's pretty dope. I think this is going to be really strong on Pearl. Because right now, Viper's not super great on Pearl. Oh, okay, she's good on Pearl. But it seems a little bit like she doesn't have much else besides the fact you're playing for a wall to retake B. So this could be like a good replacement. Allows you to play a lot more aggressive.
Agent Batcher has gone rogue. Find the bastard.
Okay.
Instead of artifacts, Realm hunts me.
Alright, so this is the second ability, and it's the little bubble that he gets, and he's like unshootable. So I guess the question that's really we want to ask is, one, can you shoot back like through it? I would assume not, because that's broken if you just stand in your bubble and be unable to get shot at and still be able to shoot back. But are you able to have your gun out? So like, does it last for a long time, or do you just need to, like, you just pop it and then it'll just stay there? Maybe you could use this to cover for your teammates. Maybe if there's a gap in the smoke, you can almost block the gap. Like, imagine like if there's a gap and you just pop your bubble, enemies can't shoot through it. They might be able to see through it, but they can't shoot through it. If they walk through it, it's probably a death sentence, because you'd just be standing there with a gun. I guess if you didn't have a gun, then it might be too weak, because like you just push in and kill him and he has no gun. But this could be really cool. You could defend your spike. Oh, if you're defusing the spike, imagine you get on your teammate and you just pop the bubble. Harbor might make like playing retake really, really strong, because you just get on the spike immediately, throw some smokes on it, have Harbor stand there, throw up the wall, then throw up the bubble, and you can protect your teammates sticking for so long. I wonder if you can even stick in bubble. I feel like that might be a little broken, unless it's like a short duration. You can't even get it to half. Who knows? But that is a cool ability. Okay, so this one I don't know. It seems like it's just a tsunami, but I don't know what it does. I think people have been guessing that it's some sort of healing thing, but like, in this trailer, why would you heal your enemies? That's the thing. And it looks like they're running from it. So maybe it does both. Maybe it heals your teammates and debuffs your enemies. Because I feel like it would... maybe it just doesn't heal. I remember I was seeing some sort of like information that they gave about Harbor possibly having the ability to heal. But there's some sort of tsunami there. Probably some sort of debuff on the enemy. It looks pretty big. So you might be like... fade size. Okay, so this one's a little bit harder to like decipher, because I'm not really sure how this works. So I'm assuming it's a flash because of this. Like, this guy is just looking away, so it sounds like he's blinded. But I don't necessarily know how this activates. Is it like, if you land it, they get blind, or do you have to like set a trap and then they step into it, then they get blind? Like, because I don't see... Like, it doesn't look like it's something you could really throw. It's something like you activate somewhere. So, like, not really sure how that works. There's, like, these little firefly things. I don't know if they have any relevance. But I'm guessing this is some sort of flash. Okay, so, yeah, I think Pearl is going to be a must-play. I think double controller will become more meta in the comp scene now, in ranked. Just because I don't think people like playing double controller, because they think it's a lot of work. And they don't find controllers particularly fun. Granted, pretty much every other controller is kind of boring to play. This one agent seems like completely different. I think Harbor will see a lot of play, based on the fact that it's selfish, and selfish characters tend to be played a lot more in ranked. I'm definitely maining them. Anyways, what are your comments? Leave them down below. We could talk about it, and we'll see who's right when the agent actually does come out, and if he's busted or not.